Okay, so got about 50 of these specimens left to go. Rocking the dual 9mm here, and the old combat knife as well. I love how you can like behead some dude with 3 swipes with that thing. It must be like razor sharp, honed to perfection. Those crawler things really creep me out. That sound that they make, you can never quite tell where it's coming from, and they jump down from things and stuff like that. Well, one of the squads died. See if I can join in on the fun in here. Oh, we only got two zombies left, so I guess it's trader time. Set up here and see if this is a shortcut. Probably a long cut. Maybe we'll find an ammo box up here or something. Well, there's one over there. It just saves you having to buy the ammo if you can pick it up. Can I open that? No, doesn't open. I really like some of the details they put in these maps as well. They're usually super gory and pretty creepy looking. Don't mind a bit of gore in my zombie killing games. Alright, so... Oh, someone's giving me some cash. It's nice. It's very generous. Yeah, we'll get the katana. Try and rock the old samurai sword. So we're doing pretty good. We got pretty much everything that we want at this point. In terms of weaponry, everything that I'm going to use. Except probably for pipe bombs. I wouldn't mind some pipe bombs for later. Like especially when we get the Patriarch, if we get that far. And I'm assuming we will. He's like the boss at the end of the... at the end of the waves. Right at the end. And you basically, if you beat him, you win the game. Which is pretty cool. A lot of people have been asking for that sort of thing in zombies. So we got Fire Dragon and Mad Bunny. That crazy bunny are leading with the kills. Let's try and take out some of these dudes before they creep up behind me. Oh my god, some dude was killed already. What the hell? So he probably went off in a part of the map by himself and just got swarmed. That can happen if you're not careful. That's why I like to hang out with everyone else. Which is a pretty obvious tactic, but sometimes people don't do it. There's a lot of... I can hear a lot of pipe bombs being placed back there, so... I'm pretty sure they only go off when there's like a significant number of the specimens in their vicinity. Sort of like a proximity mine. I think you can trigger them manually as well. I'm not a real pro on using them. I've only used them a couple of times. And to be honest, I prefer... I don't know, I'm just more comfortable using... There's a bullpup down there, I can't pick it up. Comfortable using the grenades. Try and spam the grenades when I get to the boss wave. And then just like blast the dude in the face and try and take him out early before he lets more of his henchmen in. But we'll see where we're at by the stage we get, by that stage of the game, which will be after we complete Wave 10. Decide what tactic we're going to use at that point. Damn. By the sounds of it, that dude's head's like made of steel plate or something. You can just hear the shells like rebounding off his skull. I wish there was speed cola in this game. The reload on this AA-12 was actually a little bit slow. Okay, so we've only got the rest of this wave and one more wave to go, and then it'll be Patriarch time. There's some combat armor there as well, so I might pick that up just to save myself having to repair the combat armor in a sec. Just deal with these dudes. So this looks like a kind of a mine shaft or something down here. Not exactly a manor befitting of a manor. Alright, trader time again, and it's like 100 meters away, so I don't know why in a game that's set in England they use meters, but it should be feet, shouldn't it? Or yards or whatever they use in England. Not that I'm going to complain, because obviously in Australia we have the metric system, although we do use imperial measurements for some things, like for height. Like, if you were to ask how tall I am, I'd tell you that I'm 5'10", rather than however many centimeters that is. And same in surfing, for some reason we always say how many feet high a wave is, so it might be a 6-foot wave. You'd never say to someone, oh dude, I was surfing this 2.5 meter wave. It's just not done, so it's kind of a bit weird like that. I guess it's because we transitioned to the metric system. I don't know exactly when it was, but it was only like 40, 50 years ago. And we used to actually have pennies and pence and all that stuff until we changed over to dollars and cents as well. Approximately 40 or 50 years ago. And I've still got some of the old pennies actually around the place. Not that I was around back then, obviously. I'm not that old, but just that people are giving me and stuff. Alright, so this is the very last wave, and after this, if we survive as a squad, which hopefully we will, we'll have the Patriarch to take down. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And that dude is pretty badass. He's got like a chain gun and a rocket launcher and stuff like that, so, and an invisibility cloak, which is awesome. It'd be good if you could buy that in the trader as well. Maybe you can, I don't know. I'm not familiar with all the weapons, but somehow I don't think there's stuff like the invisibility cloak. It'd be sort of like Halo if it did have that. I haven't played Halo for ages. I should actually play a game on that. It's pretty fun. It's just a bit weird to get used to when you haven't played it for a long time because of how slow everything is. Like, it just seems like everything's in slow motion after playing Call of Duty a lot. But it's a good game, I don't mind it. In fact, Halo is the whole reason that I bought an Xbox in the first place, because it's Xbox exclusive obviously, and all my friends going on about how great it was to play it. Says, oh, I've got to get me an Xbox and try this game out. And at that point, I was a bit of a PlayStation fan. And I had the PS2 and the PS1, and I was waiting for them to bring out the PS3, because I was like, no way, I'm not getting the Xbox, I'm going to go PS3. And you know what, Sony delayed and delayed, and they didn't bring it out, and I was like, I want to play some of these epic games, and so for that reason I bought the Xbox 360, which is a lot cheaper anyway. And actually it's a really good console.